Sitting Chris Paul home at 3 a.m. is crazy.
Yo, bro, I was like, seriously?
Like, I know nobody really like Chris Paul, but he is a Clippers legend.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
I really just don't understand how you if they talking about, oh, we don't like his personality, you know how Chris Paul is. You of all teams know how Chris Paul is. Like, that's ridiculous. You gonna be mad that somebody holding you accountable?
And y'all should be honoring him. Like, to cut him is crazy. And holding
Cutting,
them accountable. I heard that him and Tyloo, speaking of accountability, him and Tyloo ain't spoke to each other in weeks.
yeah, like,
Like, what are we doing?
man. See, the thing is, I feel like Chris Paul eventually is gonna be like a coach or something potentially in the NBA, something like that. I just think that's just something he might be doing. So it's interesting how him and his basketball mind can't get along with Ty Lue, who's regarded as a great coach in the NBA. But I really don't know how
I wish
it's
that
looking
Tyloo
bad.
was a great coach.
Hey, it's looking bad for him. It's looking bad for him. Like, what was this? What wasn't people highly had this Clippers roster highly touted and say, oh, they won the offseason. They made some good moves. Some people didn't like getting rid of Norman Powell, but other people like, oh, they brought in Bradley Beal, they brought in John Collins, and they brought in Brooke Lopez. Like, they made some moves.
I like the Collins thing. I thought Bradley Beal was him and Bradley Beal combined could supplement for Norman Powell. Bradley Beal out for the year. I
Yeah.
told y'all about Brook Lopez. Didn't like that at all. Dude was too
You
old.
all right, I was high on Brooke Lopez, and now I'll take it. I was wrong. Splash Mountain, he done cooled off.
It is. Oh, yeah. I just think this roster. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel for this again. We do this every year, bro.
Yeah.
Every year, the Clippers are done for. Harden is playing some of his best basketball, and it still just don't look that good to me. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm like, bro, he's playing good, but it don't feel like he's playing good. I don't even. They don't even make sense.
They
But
don't.
Kawhi talking about he need more help. Kawhi, bro, say dog. I don't think I've ever seen a star player in any sport like Kawhi. He literally came out and said they need more talent. He done got so much money from these Clippers, bro. This dude was
Bruh.
getting money on top of money outside, bro. It's a whole scandal behind him getting even more money he did deserve. And he's talking about more talent. It's crazy.
He done held that franchise hostage. Uh, he done forced them to do everything he wanted so that he couldn't go to the Lakers and that he could come to the Clippers. He done forced him to do everything that he wanted. He's still begging and trying to find a way. He ain't got them out the second round. He barely like he's
He
not done
doesn't play.
nothing for this franchise.
Have you heard about his uncle Dennis? It's like I think they say he got an uncle that's out here making demands and telling the
Yeah,
Clippers
like
to do this and do that. Bro, Kawhi say he who should have been sent home. I ain't gonna care. I would have sent Kawhi ass home. Like how many more years he got on his contract? Let me look.
Kawhi gets to rest on his laurels more than any other superstar there is, and it's actually insane.
Because he beat the fucking Warriors without Clay Thompson and Kevin Durant. Like people don't ever just keep it real. That was one of the fakest titles ever. But he did have a great Eastern Conference run. But outside
That's
of that,
yeah,
that finals was some bullshit. They would have got waxed, bro.
and he was a Finals MVP before that.
That's cool, but that team was got. Come on, bro. That was the Spurs. Um, and he got 3 more years. Christ, 3 more years. What the hell
It's
is this gonna look like in three
it's
years?
bad. Like, he got the worst knees of any superstar besides Joel Embiid. It's just ridiculous.
Can you guess what you think Kawhi's career earnings are?
He probably done made about 300, 400 mil, right?
$375 million.
Sheesh. Is it worth it?
Man, hell no.
And I know the Clippers done gave him a good chunk of change.
And they just play too slow. They got absolutely destroyed by the Miami Heat. They made the Miami Heat look like the Showtime Lakers. The Miami Heat are losing to the Mavericks right now. And it's just like they got absolutely ran off the court. You can't play that
Yeah,
slow in this NBA too. That's another thing. That's they got a bad play style.
it's all Chris Paul fault, huh? They gonna get rid of Chris Paul, and it's gonna start the chemistry gonna get better. They're gonna start winning games now, huh?
I ain't gonna say Chris. No, that's crazy. Like that, them doing him like that is probably even this organization is just destined to fail. You got the richest owner in the sport, and y'all still can't make nothing work. The Cowboy Stadium version arena in the NBA, and y'all still can't make it work.
It's wild. It's wild how this crazy, man.
It's like everything about the Clippers is bad. It's like I've never seen this before. It's if you was a Clippers fan right now, I don't even know what there's nothing to look forward to. That you have no picks because you were just talking about the Thunder pick, right? So
Yeah,
how many Thunder picks did they? How many picks did the Thunder get from these people?
bro, they got like 4 picks. It was ridiculous. What the package that they gave, they gifted the Thunder the championship. They gifted the Thunder like a championship, and SGA and all these picks, and then dude, they finna walk away. They finna walk away with one of these top prospects potentially. Like the whole NBA is begging James Harden to win them some games, so that way, Devonta or Boozer or Peterson don't go to the Thunder.
Bro, I'm just soaking in what you were telling me. Hold on. So where are the Clippers in the standings? Let me see. The Clippers. See the Clippers. Oh my god, they the seventh worst team record wise.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that the Oklahoma City Thunder is really in play for a top 10 pick
Yes.
again?
Yes.
How is they getting so many picks still from the Clippers? I thought this shit was over. This shit not over with from
No, bro.
and
That
then they
Paul.
had SGA.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that was probably the nastiest trade of all time. Just
This is crazy.
disgusting. They done traded a MVP. Paul George, I get he was good at the time, but man, I don't know what you. I was
Did
goodness.
people just say wasn't that around the time when they had like Montrezl Harrell, Lou Will, SGA in
Mm-hmm.
the playoffs, and everybody was like, "This is a frisky team." Why you
Mm-hmm.
didn't go there and just add to that? Now that I'm
They,
thinking about it.
I guess they didn't think that SGA would be what Paul George was in OKC.
But even if he wasn't, you just add in a superstar to a playoff team. And then you just kind of look and see what's going on and then build on from there. You don't have I just thinking about you didn't even have to do all that for Paul George at that second. Wait
Man,
and see what you had.
they was like Paul George and Kawhi, and Kawhi said, "I need Paul George." So
Oh,
the Clippers said, "We gonna give whatever we need to make that happen."
it was. This all go back to Kawhi. It's Kawhi's fault, bro. He hiding behind that Toronto championship and them Spurs
Hmm.
championship. Kawhi, say, bro, I'm just gonna say it. I love Kawhi game when he's fully healthy. I feel like any given series, if he's playing, he could win the series. But and be the best player on the court. But he ain't shit. Kawhi ain't shit, bro. We just got to keep it a bud. He seems terrible to deal with, bro. But it is what it is. Yeah, they go and I don't even see where you go from here. Where do they go from here?
Bro, I don't know, man. I really don't know because you have to kind of win because you don't really own. You have no incentive to lose because you don't own your pick. So you either trade away some of these dudes to get some sort of pick value. The best player you got to potentially trade away to get somebody is who, James Harden.
They just blew out the Hawks today. They just
I
blew out
ain't
the Hawks
okay.
today, 115-92.
Hey,
Things
shoot, maybe the chemistry done team chemistry done went up so much that they can be contenders now. So maybe this is all for nothing, and that'll be fine.
it's just even looking
It's
at the
just
box score, it's disgusting, bro. Who are these good? Niederhauser? Telfer? Yeah, man. Whoa, it's tough.
stop, bro.
It's tough.
You know that.
You know who Niederhauser is? You know what it is?
No, I don't know who that is, but I'm saying if you don't know, then that's bad.
Bro, who the hell is Niederhausen? I've never, bro. It's not even zooming in. They like, man, I'm good. Penn State. Yeah, I don't have no idea who that is. Never heard of them. But okay, that's enough of the Clippers. You got anything else on the Clippers? That's crazy.
Nah, man, it's just crazy how they did that to Chris Paul after what they did to Blake Griffin. It's like that whole Lob City era, which made them super relevant
Yeah.
and made them super fun, is just like for nothing. And you these are dudes who could have been the first Clipper jersey retired, and I don't know if they'd even want that now.
Who's the worst little brother? Clippers or the Nets?
That's some bad, man. At least the Nets done made it to the finals back in the day.
Oh, yeah, but they was in a
Not
whole different city.
Yeah, it's a whole different city. But
yeah, but still, it counts.
Yeah,
it's still the same
I'll
franchise.
count it, yeah.
Damn, so you saying the Clippers are a worse organization than the Nets?
But the Clippers are bad. They had their moments for sure. The Nets are bad. The Nets were bad. But the Nets, like, okay, the Nets had their little moment of shine with the big three, just like the Clippers had their moment of shine with Lob City. But ultimately, if you go history for history, the Nets are a little better.
Yeah, the Clippers had the Donald Sterling bullshit too.
Yeah,
Clippers.
Right.
Yeah, Clippers out there, bro. I'm rocking with you.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind. Need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line. Any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.